China is a land which tops many a list. It has more skyscrapers than any other country, more international borders than any other nation, more kilometers of high-speed rail than anywhere else. And then there's this place, the largest building on Earth.
So where are we today then, Nico?
Well, today we have come to this absolute bad boy of a building. Woo! This is the New Century Global Centre, and it's actually the world's largest building by floor area.
I can believe that. I mean, just look at it. It's flipping massive. It doesn't even fit in my camera frame when I shoot on a wide-angle lens.
And by my research, I read it on Wikipedia, it's 1.7 million square meters, if that means anything to you.
I mean, I'm guessing that inside it's just an empty shell and that this is just a flex building, you know?
Well, we are going to find out today, so let us show you what's inside.
Let's go check it out.
Actually, first, let's take a moment to gaze at the exterior, because it's quite a sight to behold, dwarfing every other building here in the Tianfu district of Chengdu.
Guys, this place is just so big. We're trying to find some good angles so we can fit it all in, but actually it's proving very difficult.
Anyway, that's enough fanning about. I reckon we should go in and find out what on earth is inside this epic building.
Jack, what's your first impression?
I mean, looks suspiciously like a mall to me, and you know I am no fan of malls.
I know you don't like malls, right? But in a place this big, I reckon we can find some things to put a smile on that miserable face of yours.
We could try.
Spoiler alert, I did a load of research before coming, so I already know that this building has something for everyone. Even grumpy old Jack. But first, we need to find our way through this massive entrance.
This entrance is just huge. It's huge. Gotta say, floor, little bit gaudy. Very, very extravagant. There's lots of marble going on here, but I'm excited and I think I've just seen something very interesting. This place is so big, it's even got a water park inside.
Well, luckily for me, I didn't bring my costume, so I guess I won't be partaking.
Well, we are in a mall, so I reckon one of the 200 shops might have everything we need.
200 shops? Christ, we're going to be here all day, aren't we? Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
that's the plan. Look, there you go, Jack. You can buy swimsuits and towels from right outside. So there's like a slide, there's like a trampoline area, there's like the biggest ball pit I've ever seen in my life.
There's only one thing missing though. Water. And people?
Yeah, it's pretty wild, but it is a bit sad that there's not many people here. But I imagine when it's busy, it would be crazy.
That being said though, I also think there's nothing more hellish than this sort of place on a public holiday as well. So
Yeah, but it is a Monday, so you know, that's probably why it's empty. Maybe at the weekends it wouldn't be so empty.
that's true.
Maybe we need to come back when the water park is open because it looks epic.
We're really excited, missus.
Oh my God, I really wish I was a kid right now. And also I'm just like blown away. Like this area alone is just so freaking huge. Have you seen the size of that? I would love to see people in there. It looks absolutely mental.
You know what, I've actually got like a slight irrational fear of water parks because I once read an article where somebody would stick razor blades in the slide, so as you go down, you'll get...
What the hell are you doing? Honestly, seriously, this is not a story to be shared on YouTube.
Anyway...
Jack, what do you reckon this is?
I don't know, some sort of hotel or something?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. There is an actual hotel inside the water park, inside the mall. Like, where am I? Am I in a resort or am I in a mall in the middle of Chengdu? Are you happy now I've given you a lollipop?
Very happy now, thanks missus. Just gotta crack through the hard exterior and release my inner child. Let me flow free.
And there's nothing like a dose of sugar to bring out an epiphany.
I think I realised my problem. I don't hate malls, I hate people. So if I go to a mall and there's no people, I've got no problem with it because it's the people I hate.
Well, this place is perfect then. And as malls go, this one has every attraction you could possibly want. From climbing walls to...
a church in the middle of a water park, just in case whilst you're having a dip, you decide you need to get married. All this exploring has got me hungry. I think we need to go check out the food situation in this massive mall.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. That's normally the only thing I really like at malls, to be honest, the food court.
And this is how we discovered the main drawback of a building of this size. It is very easy to get lost.
Lots of pictures of food. Don't know if there's something to eat though.
Looking a bit creepy, isn't it?
Creepy.
Oh, that's better. Oh, yes, Miniso. I love Miniso. I'll just be 5 minutes, okay?
No, she won't.
Ah, look at this. I can wear it to go see the pandas. They might think I'm one of them.
Yep, that's right. In a few days' time, we're off to see the pandas. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss that video. Anyway, Jack soon got bored of waiting for me in Miniso and wandered off to see what else the mall had to offer.
It's a lingerie store. As a married man, I will politely avert my eyes. I do not want to be corrupted by this.
Ha! There's a good boy. Wow, it seems that the shop assistants have a lot of time on their hands here. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Food.
So normally in these huge malls, on level B, there's like loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of food options. But
Oh, looking a bit thin on the ground today. Unless we're going to eat a Lenovo laptop, I don't know what we're going to get. KFC's looking like the best bet right now.
Might have to be.
Ooh, that's a good sign.
So we were wandering aimlessly because it's a little bit dead and none were really jumping out of us. And this lady beckoned us over and started telling us all about her dishes.
你们吃辣的还是不吃辣的？
我喜欢吃辣。
有这个馄饨，然后还有火鸡炒面。
Sounds good to me. Take it away, chef.
Smells so good. There's so many different spices.
这个汤的味道很好。
I think our eyes are bigger than our belly and we may have ordered a little too much for lunch. The chips are like really sweet and flavoursome. This is like a chicken risotto-y type thing. I mean, obviously that's not its name.
豆汤饭。
I mean, it's really good. It's like quite mild flavoured. The wontons, like pork wontons.
They look like they need some辣椒on them.
They do. I think I might put some辣椒on actually. They look really, really soft though. They just like melt in the mouth.
Is that a thumbs up from you, Clive?
Yeah, thumbs up from me. I'm so hungry. It's hard work shopping.
That looks amazing.
She literally bought us something. I mean, we definitely do not need it because we have so much food, but she just wants us to try like all of her food. She is so nice. I love Chengdu. Ah, gosh, it's hot.
Is this China's friendliest city?
Is this China's friendliest city? I think people in Shandong would have something to say about that. 谢谢. 40 yuan? Oh my gosh, that's so good.
What you went for all of that?
Yeah, it was so big. Oh my gosh, I'm so full after that lunch. But I know exactly where to go in the mall now.
What are you doing?
Well, I've just had my lunch. It's time for a nap, isn't it?
Come on, you lazy cow.
Yeah, enough napping for me. We need to pick up the pace or we'll be here for days.
4-story escalator. That was absolutely terrifying.
What's that?
It appears to be a bloody Olympic-sized ice rink, doesn't it?
Oh, that's a blue.
You know what? It's actually pretty cool as well.
Because it's ice, mate. Okay, Mr. Miserable. Do you want to have a go?
Oh, you know what? I would absolutely love to, but I don't want to make these kids feel bad about themselves.
Oh, you wish.
Yeah, I don't reckon these future Olympians will feel threatened by you, Jack. If, like Jack, ice skating isn't your Olympic sport of choice, then head to the arcade to engage in a spot of horse riding,
No hands, look.
basketball, or bowling. Wait, is bowling an Olympic sport? If not, it should be, because it is bloody difficult.
Do you have to have children to go in the soft play area?
Oh, is he packed up? He wants to go in the play
It's
area.
quite fun, doesn't it? 这个看起来好玩，我可以试一下吗？
小朋友玩的。
哦，我没有小朋友，就他。 Gotta say, that's a serious case of ageism there. I thought China was supposed to respect the older people like me, but apparently it's only for kids.
This mall's so big, it's even got one of these little golf carts to take you around the mall to places that you need to go. I think we should hop on and see where we end up.
这个车去那个地方。I feel like I'm getting the full Jurassic Park experience.
Unfortunately for Jack, dinosaurs are pretty much the only attraction missing from this epic building.
We've come to the Aviation Museum. This mall just keeps on giving.
Oh, so sick. I love aeroplane museums. One of my favorite childhood memories was my grandparents taking me to an aviation museum and buying me some little models and just going home and making them together.
Oh, guys, I think we've done it. We've cracked Jack's hard exterior and actually he's having fun at this mall.
Yeah, it's so sick, isn't it?
Yeah.
How much is it?
Oh, 168.
168? You know, I don't love airplanes that much. 168 RMB, that's pretty steep, isn't it?
Phew. I'm secretly relieved that I didn't have to go around the airplane museum, but don't tell Jack.
What did you think of this massive mall?
It's not bad, is it?
Not bad. You were having more fun in that mall than I've ever seen you have in any mall ever.
That sounds like fake news to me, missus.
I don't think so.
Oh, Jesus, my balls.
I bet there's so much more to explore, but we are knackered. Leave us a comment letting us know what you want to see in the mall. As always, like and subscribe. See you next time.
Bye.